Well, I always started my own business mainly because I hated working for people and I like to have control of my life. We don't have complete control, but I hate having somebody control over my life. And so that's, I think in a lot of us. And that's why a lot of us really want to make more than anybody wants to give us. And that's another reason that you have unlimited everything if you have your own business. And it's easier now to start a business than any time, I think, in the history of the United States, at least, because you don't need any money to start businesses now. And when you go looking for money, though, the problem is it's not where you think it is. First of all, don't go to Google. If you go to Google and look for money for a business, all you're going to find are people that want to play off you, because you have a problem. They're going to sell you something to solve your problem. That's what Google is a place for people to get money from other people. But you don't have money. Unless you do have money and you want to buy something, go spend your heart out on Google. If you don't have money, then you have to go to what I call the community society. The capitalism is about 2/3 of our country. And then the community society is about 1/3 of our country. And these are government offices and nonprofit organizations that are there to give you money and help to do what you want to do in life that will improve your life and the people around you. Okay. That's what we do. And they don't get money from you. They give money to you. Google is for people who want to get money from you, okay? So let's stay away from there, okay? Now, here are the kinds of things. You have to broaden your mind. You want to go looking for money, and there's just money so many different ways you wouldn't believe it. That's what you really want to do is look for help, because that will lead you to the money faster than just looking for money. Because here are the kinds of things that are out there. Now, here I have a list of about 10, 11 of these things here. They also brand new programs. So, see, new programs are coming out every day. Like, here's what they're doing in Colorado. They're giving $20,000 to start a new business in Colorado. So if you're living there, then that's crazy. That's great. You could do it, okay? Here's, oh, no, that's not Colorado. I'm sorry. I got it the wrong. Okay, I started at the beginning instead of the end, or whatever it is. No. Okay, here's the first one I have. This is $20,000 to start a mom and pop retail business in California. Okay, this is just for little retailers. And if they need money to start or expand their business, they have money there for you. Okay, so that's one of them. Here. Now, Harris is talking about some interesting programs. So if she becomes president, she's going to have a $20,000 grant. And actually, the way you get a grant from her for business, or she has to put it into practice if she gets elected, they will loan you $1 million, up to $1 million. But your first $20,000 is forgiven. Okay. And then she has another program for entrepreneurs that give you $50,000 in cash through the IRS system, the tax system. So that's right. It's all over. You don't know where to ask. That's why you have to get the information. But let me give you some more of these. Here's a program now that they're having where you could start any business and they give you $50,000 at 2% interest. There's no bank in the world that will ever give you 2% interest anymore. And then plus free mentors to start the business and learning opportunities. So this is all built up in one package for you to do this, okay? And that's another program in Colorado. Oh, that's two in Colorado. Here, what New Jersey does. New Jersey gives you $12,000 to train somebody. So you want to hire somebody and they don't have the skills or whatever, you get $12,000 to train somebody for the skills you need in your job. See, that's another way you get it. You get training money to pay your employees. Okay, here's another one. Technical help in Hawaii for businesses in Hawaii. And this is actually all over. You could get grants to sell your products overseas, and all the expenses paid to sell product overseas, plus management help, mentoring help to help you find customers overseas and pay for the expenses for you to get those customers. Now, who would ever ask for that, right? Wouldn't do that. So maybe you don't sell overseas, but maybe someday you will. Okay, here's this is a small town that wants to have people in their town create ideas to start businesses and then grow these little businesses. So they hire people and whatever. So they're creating a space dedicated for entrepreneurs to innovate, collaborate, and grow their businesses. They offer free mentorship, investment opportunities, and training programs for local entrepreneurs, particularly those focused on the arts, entertainment, and hospitality. Now, they're all fun businesses to get into. See, the government wants you to start a business because that creates economic opportunities for you and other people in your community. So that's why all these things are there. Here's another one. Weld County, okay, $20,000 again to start a new business. Oh, that's the one I talked to by accident before. So that's another 20 grand. Okay, here, $100,000 to become an organic farmer. You want to go out in the country and work in that sunshine? That's cool. Here, Michigan is giving $10,000 for an online business. You have an online business at home? Michigan has $10,000 to help you with that business, okay? Now, here's another interesting one. The deadline is November 1st. And one of the hot shots on Shark Tank, that invest in business, he's giving out $100,000. That's the total. You don't get $100,000. Like here at Let's Go Help, we give out $70,000 every month. So this fat guy who thinks he's a billionaire, I don't know, he's giving $100,000 and brags. I just love telling. I just think what we're doing is giving out all this money every month. I never believe I'd be in a position to do that. But this business now is so successful, and people are helping each other so much that we become profitable. And I used to charge thousands of dollars for this. Now I only charge $20, and I'm making more profit than anywhere. So that's why we give our profit back to our members. So if you're a member of Let's Go Help, you're allowed to apply to 4 different grants every month. You don't get it one month, try again the next month. Okay. So his deadline is November 1st, and it's for Black entrepreneurs. Okay, now here's another thing that's happened a lot is cities and towns want more businesses there. What they're doing, the city of Pittsburgh is investing $600 million to businesses to come in and grow, or if you have a little business, you want to grow it there and all this. So that's where it happens, because they have to create jobs, they have to create opportunities for people. That's why the government does this, and that's why you don't have to pay it back. And they look at the long term. You're going to create jobs and then pay taxes. And that's it. So how do you find this stuff? Okay. Now, the best way is you go to SBA, but you're not going to contact the SBA. You're going to go and search SBA.gov, then local assistance. Now, when you do that, you're going to get this page here. And you're going to put in your zip code. Mine is 20009, and then you hit search. Now, it becomes a people business. I mean, you have to get out of your head that you're looking for an application to fill in the blanks and hope to get money. No, you don't do that. It's too complicated. You have to talk to people who know about these applications because they're changing all the time. They're different every place. You talk to people. And here are the people you want to talk to. People who get paid to help you find money and help to start any business. That's right. There's people out there like, here, you're going to have to pay me $20. So before you come to me, you're going to here. In my zip code, there's 20 organizations. They're all small business help small businesses, and probably they help big businesses too, but mostly small businesses with any kind of problem. You have a legal problem, you have a marketing problem, you have a personnel problem, technology, or your business is in debt. They help you solve that problem and get the talent you need to solve that problem. And all of this is free. And money problems, okay. Then they help you with that. You look for money programs because every city, every state has a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen, 4 dozen programs. So that's why you have to rely on people. That's how you're going to get the thing done. And more than one. I mean, if you have 20 here, I would call 2 or 3, make an appointment, sit down with them and say, hey, I got a crazy idea about a business. Can you help me? Yes, they can. That's what they're there to do. You don't have to know what the hell to do. You don't know how to spell what to do. You make an appointment with these people because they get paid to help you. Sure, there's going to be idiots there, and there's going to be mean people. It's like there's nice people. So if somebody pisses you off, don't worry. Just hang up and go to the next one. And also, but the important to talk to more than one people. If you talk 3 or 4 people, that's important. Another thing to do is go to what's called Meetup, MEETUP.com. You go there and you put in your zip code and you find like small business. These are groups that meet and they're free. So you could find organizations where you live that meet like once a month, once a week of people like you that are growing and they're trying to start something. So maybe they're a week ahead of you or a month ahead of you or whatever. Business networking, small business owners and entrepreneur networking, cybersecurity for small business, and build a small business brand. These are all free places. They're not going to charge you. See, these are people helping people, just like Let's Go Help does. We're people helping people. And showing our love that way, because at least at my age, what I've come to is that I can't get stronger, I can't get faster, I can't get smarter. At 81, everything just goes down. But I can love harder. So we're creating community here that people try to love each other. All the members help each other because they just got a grant for something. They show you how they got it, and it's all just $20. Everything. We'll never charge you more. And that's what I'm trying to do, create. We got about 15,000 people now and all helping each other. And every day you could talk to, we have 2, 3, much as 4 hours a day of live people. You could ask questions on how they got money so you could learn too. We're here to help each other. Life's a little shitty out there and you're going to get beat up. So that's why you need a nice place to go. Let people lick your wounds a little and send you back out with new ideas to conquer that stuff again. So let me help you. I got about 10 more years of doing this. I'm going to do it every day of my life.